dogs, doggos, puppies, puppers. Okay, no, absolutely not. I refuse to say that one. No, that's where I cross the line. No way in hell I say that one. So a little tidbit about myself is that I've never had a pet before. I've never owned a dog, a cat, or even a goldfish. So when it comes to pets, I'm just completely clueless. Anytime there's a sad scene when it comes to a pet, I just feel numb. I feel nothing. I guess I'm just dead inside or something. I just don't get it. Like when I was playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and I got to the final cutscene of Arven and Mabostiff, I remember watching people like cry to that cutscene, and meanwhile there's just me, and I'm just like, oh boy, the dog is scared. Why didn't you just take it to the Pokemon Center? Wouldn't it just been, you know, much faster or something? So when I heard there was a new anime coming out that involved a dog as the main protagonist, I was interested in watching it because I enjoyed watching My Roommate as a Cat when that first came out. So I decided to read the manga because I just enjoy reading more than I do just watching anime. And when I looked it up on my totally legal website, I saw the tags. Then I saw the anime adaptation was going to be on High Dive, which is known for having down bad anime. Then I lost hope in humanity as a whole, and with myself for reading this. And a quick side note, I totally decided to read this for the sake of content and didn't decide to read 10 chapters before even considering making a video on this. No, yeah, I'm not that weird. So anyway, here's Pochita. No, the other one. All right, there you go. That's the one. This is our main character who doesn't have a name and is just known as Senpai. And he magically wakes up in front of his crush and turns out he's become a dog for reasons. And he gets adopted by Inukai, whose name literally means to domesticate a dog in Japanese. And he quickly learns that she really loves her dog. Like a little too much. Like how the internet loves a certain aquatic fox dog Pokemon. But who cares about the plot? You're reading this for the degeneracy, not for the compelling plot. I'm acting like this manga has a compelling plot to begin with. I mean, it doesn't attempt, but no. Like, you're telling me with the first volume cover like this, you were expecting a good plot? Like, hell, even the anime poster is just as bad. Oh wow, that's a score. Wow, that's low as hell. As I was reading this, I couldn't help but think one thing. That this shit is just a fucking doujin. Like, the amount of tags I found in this manga are enough to make one of the most cultured doujins out there. And I made a list of all the tags, so if you're a fan of any of these tags, or all of them, then this is the manga for you. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh yeah, and this manga is also done in the first-person perspective, so if you ever want to do a self-insert yourself as a dog and be surrounded by a bunch of anime girls who, for some reason, all love you, then there you go. You know what I love when it comes to romance manga? Love triangles. That's a lie. I actually hate that shit more than anything else. That's one of the few reasons why Domestic Girlfriend was such a pain for me to watch all the way through. But this manga does something a little different, making it a whatever the hell shape you would call this. Yeah. Because we have the main character, Pochita / Senpai, who has a crush on Inukai. And Inukai has a thing for Pochita. And then this character right here has a thing for Pochita when he's a human. And also tables, and recorders, and pillows. No further explanation. No. Just you could go ahead and read. If you know, you know. Then eventually, Neko Tani is scared of Pochita, and eventually has a thing for Senpai as a human, which you all know where that's going. This manga somehow makes something that shouldn't be horny, which is honestly impressive in some cases. Like, I don't know what Japan's deal is with making brushing your teeth hot. Like, I thought Monogatari was gonna be the last time I saw something like this, but apparently it's not.
Hey, stop!
Also, the finger licking is just like, why would you know what they're insinuating here? And we can't forget shaving. I guess having basic hygiene and being able to groom yourself is hot enough to be a fetish for some people. This manga got weirder and weirder the more I read it. When it's revealed that this Tai Takumi ripoff, best girl in Persona by the way, turned Senpai into a dog for a science experiment between him and Senpai, he gets the ability to turn back into a human, where we get some scenes that may want to curl up into a ball and die. Like him thinking he was still a dog and eating dog food. Like, my guy, you were only a dog for a month. It can't possibly be imprinted in your brain already. Low-key, this dude has to be a freak. And in order for him to be able to turn back from human to dog and vice versa, he has to ingest bodily fluids So we get some very interesting and creative ways for him to turn back and forth between dog and human, like drinking blood, kissing girls while in his dog form and human form, drinking bathwater, and drinking breast milk. I'm telling you right now, when I first read this, I had to take a break because this shit just came out of nowhere. I felt like I was hit with a fucking flashbang. Also, can we just acknowledge that Inukai's a little unhinged? You know, just a little. Never mind, no, she's just fucking insane. The amount of time she got pleasure from Pochita licking her and try to arouse Pochita is fucking insane. Like, I did not need to see a tail blowjob. But at the same time, strangely enough, I'm glad I did. Oh, now she's dressed up as a dog. And now she wants to be owned by the main character. And now she's peeing in the forest while barking like a dog. Yeah, no, this bitch is 100% a furry. After wondering what the purpose of this manga was and what the message was, it was given to me in one chapter, and that is, don't kink shame. I am not kidding. There's an entire chapter dedicated to all the students admitting their kinks, and for some reason, the one guy who likes nostrils is singled out. Like, no, stop. There was a person who said that who admitted to liking piss, but nostrils where you guys crossed the line? No, fuck that. Nah, like, no, call her out. Why? So, do I recommend reading this manga? No, just no. Unless you have a thing for your dog, and I guess this manga is for you. But if that's the case, seek help. Also, Nekotani's the best girl in this manga. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. That would be much appreciated. And be sure to follow my Twitter as well. I just want followers. If you guys like VTubers, I like a bunch of VTuber art. All right, yeah, bye. Yeah.